My name is Chris. This is the submission for Lab 0 for class ENGO 551. I'll be going through the code that is used for this lab. So to start off with, the index.html file with the title set as well as the style sheet reference from the Bootstrap website, along with the styles.css style sheet. To begin, we have a heading called NBA Shooters with the image of the logo at a width of 25%, and the class, one of the Bootstrap component, the alert function is used right here. And following that, we have a table as required by the lab of the rankings of the all-time 3 points made by various players, and also as well as a list. Following that, we have a div section where we divided up the various IDs and classes as required by the lab, and we have various HTML files with their link set in the main homepage, which is the index.html, that you can follow to go to these various pages. I'll get into that in a second. And the grid formation, or the grid model of the Bootstrap, is used here as required. And finally, we have one of the SCSS inheritance variable of outlining the current best shooters in the NBA. So to go over what this website looks like is this right here. So this is the alert from the Bootstrap component, a table, list, the SCSS resting component was used in this case, which changed the font size. I'll get into that once we get into the style sheet. And we have the links, the grid, as well as the inheritance variables here. Now the next up is this page. It's basically the same thing with just a description of the player and a link to return back to the main page. We use a different ID as well as classes to make the website look better. Looks like this, and then back. And same goes for the other players as so. Just a brief outline of the players themselves. And now finally the style sheet. So we have styles for the heading, the table headers, table elements, the various classes and IDs. We use a number of CSS selectors here, like the first line, what to put before, as well as the media responsive media query here, where the background changes color based on how I size my website. And we also have the nesting variable of div and the inheritance part right here. And that concludes the outline of the code and the website. Thank you.